If you've ever felt stuck trying to look at your 3D model from the right angle in Tinkercad, the ViewCube is going to make your life a lot easier. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to use the ViewCube in Tinkercad so you can quickly switch views, rotate your workspace, zoom in and out, and always get back to where you need to be. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy Tinkercad guides. Now, let's jump in. When you open Tinkercad and start working on a design, look at the top corner of your workspace. You'll see a small cube called the ViewCube. This tool is used to control your camera angle, which means it helps you see your project from different directions without moving your design itself. The first thing you can do is click on a face of the ViewCube. When you click a face, Tinkercad instantly switches to a standard view, such as top, front, or side. This is really helpful when you want to check measurements, align objects, or see your design from a straight-on angle. If you are working on something detailed, using these exact views can save a lot of time and make your workflow much easier. Next, you can click on the edges or corners of the cube. These options give you angled 3D views, which are perfect when you want to understand the depth and shape of your model. Instead of looking at your design flat on, you can see how objects sit in relation to each other. This is especially useful when you are building complex shapes, stacking parts, or checking if everything lines up properly in 3D space. You can also click and drag the ViewCube itself. Dragging the cube lets you freely rotate the camera around your model, so you can inspect it from almost any direction. This is one of the best ways to get a full understanding of your design, because you are not limited to fixed angles. If something looks off, just rotate the view and check it from another side. This is a simple habit that can help you catch mistakes early. Now let's look at the buttons below the ViewCube. The Home button is one of the most useful controls in Tinkercad. If your camera gets turned around or your view starts feeling confusing, just click Home to reset everything back to the default view. It's basically your quick way to return to a familiar starting point, and it can save you a lot of frustration while designing. Below that, you'll see the plus button, which zooms in. Use this when you want to get closer to your model and see small details more clearly. It's great for precision work, especially when placing tiny objects or checking alignment carefully. On the other hand, the minus button zooms out. This gives you a wider view of your workspace, which is useful when your project becomes larger or when you need to see how all the parts fit together. The best way to use the ViewCube is to combine all of these controls as you design. Click a face when you want a straight view. Use edges and corners when you need a 3D angle. Drag the cube when you want to rotate freely. Hit Home if you ever get lost. And use zoom in and zoom out to move closer or farther away as needed. Once you get comfortable with these controls, navigating in Tinkercad becomes much faster and much more natural. So that's how to use the ViewCube in Tinkercad. It may look small, but it's one of the most powerful tools for controlling your view and making your design process smoother. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like, subscribe for more Tinkercad tutorials, and let me know in the comments what you want to learn next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.